Uh, You're vibing, you're vibing, you're vibing with Reese 2025, baby. And guess what? Keep doing what I'm doing. And guess what else? Gonna try to do it even better than last year, and that's gonna be every year. I don't want to sit around and do a bunch of um list of say hey, these are the things I will do this year, then don't do 'em. But I do believe in making goals. You could do that any time of year. It's cool, January, start off the year, whatever. Boom. Have new goals, you know. Or just want to do the same old goals. But I'm not going to sit there and say some wild stuff. Like, oh, we'll go to the gym 5 times a week. And then, you catch up with me by June, I'm like 60 pounds heavier because I ain't been to the gym not once since January. Not that that's funny, but that's how I be. You know, that's how I be. And my goals for 2025 to expand this podcast like as one of the first ones, step it up, satisfy the foundation, satisfy the fans, the supporters, and expand on the fan base on the of the supporters. And how I plan to do that, do more promotion, and do even better episodes. Become a better podcaster, more entertaining, uh, make better episodes. Not that the episodes wasn't good, but I'm trying to step up. See, even got the background before I didn't. It was just random stuff. It would be like polar bears and a cliff, like some people kayaking, and then it's me and up there like, this is the microphone right here. Y'all wondering what's that round thing you may see, round black ball like something that you see right there. Don't pause me on that, but that's what it is. See, microphone, microphone. Yeah, so that's one of the goals for the new year. That's going to be the goal for 2026 too. So, I already feel like I'm doing better than I was in the beginning of 2024 with the podcast. We just started. I felt like I stepped it up to towards the last quarter of 2024. In the last quarter, I felt like I was getting better with the episodes. I'll say probably like the third quarter, actually, not even the fourth. The third quarter, I started getting better with it, and I'm keep getting better. And what else? The music, step up the music. Uh, yeah, step up the music. Have the music store up. Step up with the music I create. Challenge myself, and I already challenged myself. So to make better music for artists, recording artists. I want to get my placements this year as a producer with artists on the indie and the major label level, and also uh get some sync placements, you know, synchronization, TV shows, commercials, movies, video games, things of that nature, you know. Get sync in that, want to get in that role too. But right now, I also want to step up and improve the way I get down musically in that realm. I mean, I've definitely submitted some of my songs to different companies to get so I can get some sync placements. You know, didn't hear back. That doesn't mean it's good. I mean, doesn't mean it's not good. Doesn't mean it's whack. But it might not be the right thing for that movie. That's the thing. You might have a song that's good, but if is it good for what you're trying to submit it to? Is it good for that commercial? Is it right for that commercial? Is it right for that movie? Is it right for that TV show, that video game? Is it right? Are you giving them something laid back and they need something that's just adrenaline pumping, just crazy? You, you know, and you're just giving them the calmest, most tranquil, sitting on a boat in the middle of a calm sea, and you're like, oh, the wind basket over you is giving that feeling. And they're like, no, we need adrenaline pump. We need some riot calls and shit. And you're just giving them the most laid back thing you possibly give them. No, is that what it is? That was going on? That's not going to work. Gotta give them what they want. Gotta give them what they need. They have music supervisors that say, hey, this is what we need for this project. And if you get the detail on it, you have to try and give them what they want. You know, give them, they have a range for BPMs. They tell you what style they looking for. Um, might see the subject matter. Might even give you an example of what kind of songs they want. Like, listen to this. We want something that feels like this. So yeah, I'll get it. You know, I want to improve my music. You know, my arrangement part is really what I want to go on the arrangement and the engineering, definitely. Because if you're dealing with movies and TV shows, listen to that stuff. The arrangements are what keeps people in it. You know, things changing every. Oh, sweat. It's changing fast. I can't just say, hey, 16 bar verse, 8 bar chorus, and no, things gonna have to change faster than that. Keep it interesting. And plus, what if they only use 30 seconds of the song? They're gonna need something that sounds dynamic for 30 seconds. You can't say, oh, okay, it sounds kind of high, but wait for 30 more seconds, then it changes. No, it's gonna have to keep it coming. It's gonna have to hit faster. Hit it. Hit it and quit it, baby. Hit it and quit it. Yeah, so that's the challenge I'm looking forward to. Uh yeah, get more money. That's another thing. Go get more money. Get more money. Money. You know, that's the goals, one of the goals right there. You just be a better person, you know. Have goals I set up for me on the personal level and for goals on the business level. And I will try my best to rock all them joints, accomplish all the goals. You feel me? Now I might not accomplish them like that, like snap of the finger, but it's doable and I will do it. Sometimes people get messed up and get things confused because times get so hard and they see the challenges and they think it's impossible. It's not impossible. It's challenging. It's rough. It's not going to be easy. That doesn't mean it's impossible. Rough and impossible aren't the same thing. It's not like it's impossible. It's just probably going to be very, very difficult and challenging. But you can make it. You might barely make it, but still probably gonna make it. You still gonna make it. Might be exhausted afterwards, in shock and disbelief. I can't believe it's so hard. Whew, got through it, made it, persevered, and then be like, I can't believe I made it through. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord, I made it through. You're gonna be happy, but you can make it. Sometimes things are just harder to do, but that don't mean they're impossible. Sometimes you just need help. Just have to soldier through it. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes you just have to go hard and try your best. Don't think about it. Sometimes you need a strategy. Sometimes the strategy help you. Sometimes, just go through it. But don't give up. Don't give up. Nah. Yeah, don't give up. You know, I've said it in episodes before, and guess what? I'll continue to say it. I don't care. For everyone that's felt like they just tempted to give up, shoot, myself included. Because there's times I'm like, man, F this. I feel like it, but I'm like, nah, I can't, I cannot. Uh, I cannot give up. I could take a break. Even then, I try not to take long break. You know, might take a little woosah moment, little time to just chill and regroup and come back together and have my mind right and say, okay, maybe I should do it like this instead of the way I was trying to do it before. Wrong. But yeah, maybe I should do it a different way, instead of doing it the same old way. That might help. That honestly might help. It's it's easy to stop sometimes, you know. But then again, sometimes what's difficult to do. That's the most important thing is, sometimes you have to keep going to keep going. Now, I'm not talking about like relationships situation like if you're in a really messed up toxic relationship, and I'm not saying keep going with that. Don't quit that. Nah, quit that shit, please. You know, yeah, that's different. But I mean, as far as your goals, career goals, maybe personal health goals, yeah, stuff like that. Goals to better yourself. I mean, yeah, keep with that. Don't give up on that. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, people take things the wrong way. You're like, no, that's not what I meant. Don't do something really, really bad because you misunderstood what I said. Ah, dog. My bad. I should explain myself better. Damn. I don't want that. So, I try to really explain myself in a way that people understand. Sometimes I'm gonna say I'm paranoid, but I'm insecure about that. Like, did I really explain it in a way people understand? And then people are like, yes, you said the same thing 13 different ways. We get it. Damn, you're starting not to care. You said it 13 different ways. We understand, man. Move on. So that's what I'm doing. Move on.